But why did you still believe in the company? I mean, I have to think that at any point in Silicon Valley history, there's a lot of people that at that point, they're just like, this isn't going to work, market's changed, this isn't a viable concept anymore.
Well, you know, I don't know how much belief I had, but I knew that I had kind of gotten everybody into the boat with me. So it wasn't so much that I didn't want to quit. I wanted to quit every day I was in that job. I felt like throwing up when I woke up in the morning.
So you know what it's like having a baby now.
Yeah, exactly. Like I felt like I was pregnant. But, you know, I'd hired every employee, and they all trusted me. I'd raised all the money. I talked every investor into putting their money in. I had given stock to, you know, like my friends and relatives, and they were all excited about the prospects for the company. When it went public, like a lot of my friends from high school, like bought the stock because I was running the company. And so I felt like I could die, but I couldn't quit. And you know, one of the horrible things about being founder CEO is it's the one job you really can't quit. Or if you do quit, you're a punk. So, and, you know, I didn't want to be a punk. So I just kept, you know, I just kept pedaling. But it was rough. I mean, like that was running LoudCloud, and right, and it didn't stop there, right? Like that was LoudCloud.
Yeah.
LoudCloud, you know, by the time LoudCloud was 2.5 years old, I had like sold like the LoudCloud part of the business, and I had to change it into another business. So like the next thing that happened was, right, LoudCloud was going to go bankrupt. So I raised $160 million in the IPO. But like I burned, you know, like we burned through that, and we couldn't stop the burn because the customers kept going out of business. And so like we were headed towards bankruptcy. So then I had to, you know, I sold the services part of the business and all the cash burn to EDS, and then I had to lay off, you know, probably, you know, another third of the employees, and then I kept the remaining 80 employees, and we became a software company, a publicly traded software company with no customers and no revenue, which was another trick.
And that was when you became Opsware.
That's when we became Opsware, yeah. So like that was hard. But it was good, you know, that kind of stuff, it makes you strong. You know, eventually, you know, 5 years later, we sold it to Hewlett-Packard for, you know, $1.6 billion. And
not a bad exit.
Which was like, I'm still shocked by that whole thing. I still wake up in the middle of the night going, oh, we're going to run out of money.